Oop, I didn't actually not want to go solo. Although, you know, whatever. I'll play one game solo. Wait for everybody to show up. Frostbite Magic. I probably played this map solo. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I need to wait for people to show up. Almost fucking dying to a crab off spawn. Amazing. When I first started watching you, I hated you. Now I'm a huge fan and use Libra Gambit build. You to goat. I appreciate it. Our game is also lagging balls right now. I'm just going to kill this Scarab and all these enemies. Provided I don't die doing it, of course. It was the trolling Halo Slop users that got me. That's awesome to hear. I also had a lot of fun making that video. After that, the Dregs build changed my view. Funny thing about that, like the trolling Halo Sloppers stuff, is that a lot of people actually absolutely hated it. Hey, what's up, Yerba? Like, that was probably my worst received video ever. This shit made me mad as a slop user. Really? That's funny. Worse than that Gladius video. Oh, yeah, worse than that, yeah. Is this LARP? This is not Dregs of LARP. This is Dregs of Nostro using the new relic I got yesterday. That just, it basically changes out taking causes death for repeated evasions, lower damage negation. Both of them are pretty terrible. But it also changes an HP up for physical attack 3, which I think is even better. How many people who would be willing to play this mod are in chat right now? Because if there's enough, I could just quit this game right now and go play with a team. Because obviously, team gameplay is a lot more interesting than solo. Wait, that's a regular thrusting sword. Marco in a bit. Gamer right now. I should really fight this Sanguine Noble. I don't have any. In like 2 minutes. Oh, okay. I'll just do 3-player then. Halo Slop hate brings people together. That's good to know, at least. I do want to play Dregs of Nostro today, though, because of the new relic I got, which makes it do a lot more damage. 10.5% more physical damage is also equal to 10.5% more ult damage. Like, I just got a massive power boost. This is actually not bad either. 3 claws to farting +1, and then poison below max. I'm gonna keep that. I think physical attack is obviously still gonna be better, even if you're playing dormant claws, but that's not bad. Maybe that will have a use. What was the relic I got yesterday that had Executor Dex Arc? Because that relic was also really strong, I remember. It was like Dex Arc physical attack up and Dormant Power heavy thrusting swords or something. Executor, Dex Arc. This. Yeah. This would make for a really interesting addition to my build. How much? Plus 3 weapons on any weapon that's not a bow is 20% damage, which is a bit stronger than Physical 4. Physical 4 is 12%, but 3 weapons... Like, you have to remember about 3 weapons... The thing you have to remember about 3 weapons is that any single weapon passive is going to be greater than that difference between Physical 4 and... or Physical 3 and the perk. So if you have to carry even one weapon that sucks, then it's just not worth it. Having defeating enemies fills ult gauge is really important, but Dormant Heavy Thrusting Swords, I think I can do a lot of stuff with this. I'm actually going to put this on. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to try this out. Just because God's Consister gets so many good skills. And Blood Healers isn't bad either. Hey, there's one of my corpses here. Montera W is actually a new player. I don't know who that is, but this should be cool. I don't know which chatter that actually is. Because Marco and Yerba played this yesterday with me, and they have the same names in the game as their chat. Or, yeah. Plus 3 weapon also does boost all damage, but it's just not that good. Libra balls, dude. Yeah, I have no fucking clue who this is. This could actually be someone in the random queue just sitting in the random queue of this mod. Like, this could not be a sniper. Okay, they're typing in chat. Never mind. My game isn't inputting attacks. Rejoining. Okay. What is this guy trying to do? Bro, I don't really want to fight the Night Invaders. Is he just doing Libra? He's doing the Night Invaders, bro. No. We gotta go to the castle, bro. Fuck Night Invaders. What is this? Fucking vanilla? Ah, hell no. This is not... Like, in more map variations, at least the Night Invaders are new, but these are just old ones. Like, who cares, bruh? Hey, what's up, Jay? I mean, bro, I am not fighting that shit. Like, nice try, kid. Go over there. Putting in a request for a half day to watch your live. Appreciated. Mucho apreciado, amigo. And he's back. I got the last one, so just go to the crystal. Oh. Overkill crystals, huh? This is not Iron Eye build. This is Dregs of Noster, although I'm kind of playing it wrong. Because I took off one defeating enemies Phil's art for Dormant Heavy Thrusting Swords and Dex Arc. I don't know. I mean, I rolled both of these relics yesterday. Rot Bottom. Wait, why are we playing this? Rot Bottom White. That's not even a new castle. God damn it. Fucking Halo Slop castle, bruh. Fuck. At least Holy Top Left is pretty fun. I mean, in Great Hollow, it's fine because you can get a ton of extra ults anyway. But I think having both defeating enemies Phil's art is really important for Dregs of Noster. In my opinion, heavy thrusting swords are not good for jump attacks. But I don't know. Dude, some castle variations. What is this shit? The only good Halo Slopper is Finlay, everyone else is a poser. Is Finlay even a Halo Slopper, or is Finlay a Clean Rot Slopper? Okay, I mean, I'm not playing Dregs of LARP, but I absolutely will take a Barrage Bow. That's not bad. Barrage with a bonus holy damage. Can't go wrong. Already found one Godskin Stitcher, but it didn't have anything good on it. You said Dregs of LARP? Yeah, Dregs of LARP is what I call my Dormant Bows build. What a fucking wilder. Saw a white greatsword and thought for a second that could have been like a fucking iron greatsword with Stormblade or repeating thrust on it, and that would have been so sick. It wasn't, though. I mean, sure, thrusting counterattack, two-handing, both decent passives. Enchanted Shot, I can also take this. Can probably make a lot of stuff happen with this Royal Greatsword. Millicent's, gotta take Millicent's. Thrusting counterattack, two-handing, low-key pretty good for heavy thrusting swords. Although I also prefer one-handed heavy thrusting sword movesets. Oh my god, I hate how standing on top of a Grace regenerates your flasks. Let me fucking do my build, bitch. It's dangerous to stab yourself in front of the Gooners. Sure, I guess. This is not bad. I can actually use this for charge attacks, although I won't use it on the Halo Slopper. Because using the ult is a pretty consistent way to kill the Halo Slopper on your own. Finally, you're using Wraith Calling Slop Wilder. Yeah, actually will use this. Phantom Attack and Charge Attacks happens to be really good at Clear on Knights, because they get slammed to the ground by Phantom... Ooh, okay, hold on. I mean, I kind of want DN Charge if I'm going to be using Charge Attacks, but yeah, this is an even better Charge Attack weapon. Ice Storm on Charge Attack. This is a triple element Bloody Healus right here. with Dex arc up is crazy. This is a cool item. Hey, whoa. Oh, you slow down on the fucking loot that I'm getting here, Jesus. Family got a kitty, how should we name her? You should name her Tough Guy. Or I guess Tough Girl if you want to do that. Okay, wow, that's actually a lot of damage. That is like a truck, goddamn. I am going to go ult on the Halo Slop user. Although I don't really have any damage to buff my ult, but still. Name her TDBDN. TDBDN Slop, dude. Wow. Okay, this is a really good weapon. I'm a fan. Okay, I think I'm gonna be using this Bloody Healers. Already this build's off to a fantastic start. Fucking triple status ailment Bloody Healers. Should name her MMV. True. I mean, sure, yeah, I got a Raider on my team. Give him Max to Godfrey. Can't go wrong with giving Raider Axe to Godfrey. I mean, I'm keeping my charge attack passes for now, though, because I'm also doing a lot of damage with charge attacks. I'm not going to need that barrage bow, by the way. I don't know what you pinned. I don't need that. I already have a Morgoth's. To be fair, Morgoth's is actually really good against the Avatar, the Putrid Avatar, but... At the same time, I have Frostbite against the Putrid Avatar too, which is also very effective. He wants to charge Morgoth. I'm keeping the charge Morgoth because I'm using chart attacks. Like, what the fuck? Bro, I got a fucking chart attack build myself going here. Bro, fucking triple status ailment and chart attacks. Like, that's crazy. 2 armaments. I don't need 2 armaments. Or is he just saying to use Morgoths against the Avatar? Why is that not critical? Fucking Miyazaki and his dysfunctional critical attacks. I mean, I guess I could use Morgoth against the Avatar, but wow, that's like the first time I've actually fucking successfully dodged something with Executor's ultimate. Should name her Elden Vinspot. Lol. I mean, we got a full clear of the castle, so that's pretty good. Full clear of the castle with time to spare, too. Like, that's crazy. Another Bloody Healus, although I don't really need this one. We didn't even kill this guy for good measure, because this guy doesn't drop anything, but you may as well fucking kill him, because why the fuck not? You know, another 11k souls ain't gonna hurt anybody. DN, you probably need this too. Yeah, you actually kind of need it as well. That Morgoth? Yeah, nobody needs that Morgoth sword. That is red. That enemy's no. We're going over here. This boss is red. The other one isn't. I mean, I can proc status ailments on this guy really quickly, although I have night side damage increased. The 150% night side damage up is going to be a bit of a problem here, I think. Well, let's just kill it faster than it can do anything. Faster than enemy human queen can even react. already have Millicent's. You can keep it. Another improved charge attacks. Okay, wow. I mean, sure. Yeah, that'll work. Is this Shadow the Earth? No, this does not have merged weapons. This is separate from more map variations at the moment, but it will be this content will be part of the next big update to MMV. I mean, hey, like, look at this fucking inventory. Proof skill attack power. Proof slop attack power, bro. To be fair, with Dex Arc Up, it would also be it would also make sense to use Morgott, because Morgott is a Dex arcane weapon. Or Morgott is an arcane weapon. But, I mean, how am I not gonna use this Bloody Helix with ice on charge attacks? It is time for me to ult and absolutely obliterate the boss. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Day 1 ult damage, by the way. If Miyazaki was dying of cancer, would you shake your ass to save his life? What the fuck kind of question is that? This is day 1? Yep. I actually cannot tank the storm at all. I'm Executor and I don't have much max HP. Especially considering I have fucking HP down. Guy's taking the scenic route over there. So many legendaries clearly modded, yeah. Got a full inventory of red and legendary loot here. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Weakest Great Hollow run, true. You know, totally also didn't supply Raider with his Axe of Godfrey as well. Although, to be fair, I just realized Eleonora's is also a Dex Arcane weapon. I could totally make a really good run using Eleonora's as well. I should see how much this actually does in comparison to the Bloody Helix. It might actually be even better. I hadn't considered that until now. You know, maybe this thing's actually better than my... This might be better than my Bloody Helix, I just realized. You know what? Yeah, I think this is actually better than the Bloody Helix. Anything new this run? No, but we got a lot of good loot so far. We could get a new disturbance, though. High key, I'm actually doing more than Raider with his, like, his fucking Axe of Godfrey. Lol. I mean, yeah, I get that. That has piercing, and I have a thrusting counterattack up in my inventory already, so that's like a bit of a sunk cost, but still. Yeah, I guess if I have Millicent's prosthesis, the Twin Blade is almost definitely way stronger. Considering it hits, the charge attack of this weapon hits literally 5 times. It's a 5-hit charge attack. The first charge attack is, at least. XL Slop. Slop Slop. There are a couple basement enemies I haven't shown off on stream, though. I got one of them last night. Is Wilder doing anything? Not really. Is it really that much stronger, though? I don't know. Hey, what's up, Detrick? Look at these fucking bums getting in the way. Yo, what is your problem, kid? Yo, what is your problem, kid? Get out of the fucking way, bitch. So I guess we don't need a Night Rain update unless it's DLC? Yeah, this model will continue to update for a while. Two-handing up. Motherfucker. I could actually try Morgoth's shard attacks. Although, it doesn't benefit from the prosthesis the same. I guess two-handing up is still better than that. Oh, no, that's terrible. 1333? Oh, no, okay, what the fuck, that's way stronger. Kind of hard to tell exactly how much damage I'm doing, but yeah, I can tell that Millicent's oh, really, bro? Really? Bruh, the bottom right is an old castle. What the fuck, Miyazaki? Fucking old castle variations, huh? At least we have Super Shop in the lower half, but I don't really need anything from Super Shop. Fuck. Fucking Miyazaki, bro. This guy and his fucking spaghetti coating. We already killed everything on the right side. Tower time? I mean, I guess so. I would rather go to the sleep ruins on the lower side, but I don't know. We don't got a lot of time, though, so we have, like, the church enemy, and then maybe one Erdtree Avatar, and then the Tree Sentinels. I mean, I'll go up to the church because I really want to get an Exaltation Talisman here for more damage. Knight of Dregs? Yeah. This is the Dregs of Nostra build that I made a guide on. What is this dog shit? Oh, we gotta fucking jump ship, get the hell out of here. I don't know about these teammates, but I do know that Wilder, I don't have my ult ready. I was going to do something cool, but I didn't have my ult ready. I know Wilder has nice side damage up because he has this bloody healers that I gave him. Or he picked up from me. We can kill this Avatar, though. Unless the Tree Sentinel's gonna follow me around through— what the fuck? Okay, bro. Alright then, tough guy. If you fucking say so. I don't even think I have enough juice to take the plane and survive in the storm, but I'm going to anyway. Fucking and more slop, dude. What the fuck? Good one, Kevin. Oh my god. No way. It's targeting me, right? I should fucking try and strafe this shit. Yeah, let's go Super Shop. Fuck the tower. The towers are boring. Who cares about the tower? We got so many cool enemies on the bottom. Imagine if Executor's ult could take the bird. Yeah. Kind of got a, you know, bird problem there. What's that healing from? Oh, I'm gonna lose Knight of Dregs. I mean, sure. Yeah, take my TO. You want that, you can have it. Not Dregs of Libra. What the fuck is this? Fucking poser-ass money fan. Raptor talents. Spike crack tier. Upliftings. I need all of this. There is a chart attacks up here, but I don't really want ailments cause increased damage because I think it's kind of annoying. Yeah, fuck that. I don't want ailments cause increased damage with Knighted Dregs. That's just, or not with Executor because you seppuku yourself a lot. No excuse not to use Knighted Dregs on Raider? True. It's got 13% physical damage negation items. And 2 physical damage negation passives. I imagine they're both 12, they're both 12%, yeah. Didn't take TDBN, it's crazy. What am I going to need TDBN for? I have a glass cannon build anyway. This is a don't get hit type build. I have less than 1,000 HP. Max HP. I'm dead. I'm stupid. I'll say ult here. I didn't have time to flash, but I did have time to ult. From the top ropes! Oh, really, bro? God damn it. Motherfucker. I got caught in that Crucible Knight's fire attack. That's crazy. That's why you take DDBDN? Lol. Magic follows charge attacks that land, but it's not a shield. Pro tip, this way out is always faster. If the knight is not currently closing in on the end circle, then this actually takes like 4 ticks to... This actually takes like 5 ticks on you and that's it. Double and more game. True! Is Dreg solid on Duchess? No. 2930 on a chart attack. That isn't that much. This one's still kind of mid. That Bloody Hills is actually probably stronger, to be honest. Yeah, I think the Bloody Hills might have been better. It's also way faster. I mean, like, this is even considering both of the successes I have. Red Stormhawk, huh? Top 3 characters to use Knighted Dregs. Raider Executor. And then I would say Recluse. Godskin Stitcher. I think Godskin Stitcher slot, bruh. What relic effects should I use to make Scholar good? Items confer effect to allies. Allies targeted. What the fuck? Another physical 6%. I mean, sure. Allies boosted by character skill. Allies targeted by character skill get boosted attack. Ult deals damage to threatened enemies. Defeating enemies steals ult. Your dormant power spawn with maximum HP on a relic. What? Storm Power spawned with maximum HP on a relic deep in a... I mean, you can get max HP as a relic perk. If that's what you're asking. Oh, you mean Dormant Power, like Dormant Power Discover X? Yeah, they can be on a Deep in Night relic, yeah. Piercing Fang Halberd, fucking wasted, dude. This is an incredible weapon. God damn it. Man, why can't you give this to me earlier in the... If you give this to me earlier than I'm playing skills the whole game, god damn it. Motherfucker, Miyazaki. Miyazaki's such a bum-ass dude. Fuck you. Funny seeing a Wilder use drag so they can finally do damage. Well, I'll tell you what, it's not this guy. Lol. Fucking Wilder slot, dude. Yeah, those can spawn on the same relic, yeah. They pretty frequently do. I mean, I have Dormant Halberd's physical attack up HP on one relic. I don't know what the order is, but they probably do. This is pretty unimpressive damage for having a 5-hit chart attack, to be honest. Hey, what's up, Alex? What's the most damage I've ever done with a chart attack? About 30k with the extra Godfrey on a run I played off stream. On stream, it was like 26,000. Have a relic that's Dormant Claw, physical 4 HP. That is God roll. Hey, what's up, Aspartame? I have upliftings already. Yeah, Dormant Heavy Thrusting Swords is probably a pretty good thing to have, because Bloody Heels and God's Constrictor are great weapons. And you don't really... this build does not really care about Dormant Katanas. Like, Rivers is cool, and that's about it. Like, Rivers is decent, and that's about it. Otherwise, Katanas are, like, honestly pretty mid, compared to other weapons. I would personally prefer regular Thrusting Swords to this, I think. Yo, I could hit 99 AR this game, actually. Bro, if I ulted right now, I have like 8k. Hard to tell how much damage I'm doing. I know I'm doing a lot, but I don't know how much that is. Nice ult. Yeah, they just do much less damage than other weapons with the same skills. Like repeating thrust or Stormblade on a katana is like 30% weaker than repeating thrust or Stormblade on a heavy thrusting sword or a heavy thrusting sword or a regular thrusting sword. Hard to tell how much damage I was doing there, but that was cool. Hey, what's up, random person? Yeah, with the Executor, probably like 10k with the Serpent Hunter at some point. Did I apply for Streamer University? No. Is there a good guide on Great Hollow? I still don't know how to route Castle. Well, just watching the stream today, you should probably learn a bit about where everything is. Although I had posted guides before, like 4 months ago. Did 4k with Magic Dagger. Interesting. When will money play Iron Slop? $500 in donations, and I play Iron Eye. Okay, it's actually kind of annoying because I would like to test the Twin Blade Chart attacks. Just to see how dog shit they are. I'm just gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker. I feel now what you felt with yours money. Finally got green Night Invader. Finally got Night Invader Relic, but it's fucking green. I wonder, do we count that towards the daily chatter gets rated Night Invader Relic quota if it's green? I wonder. I don't know if that counts. Why is Rolana here? Because that's just a thing in this mod. I don't know. The dev did that. Lol. Dev slop. Might be off by like a stack of 90 Drake. What's the difference between these chart attacks? 627? Oh yeah, no, this one's way better. Yeah, this weapon's better than the other one, but okay, cool. No, I did not forget to queue. I was actually just testing the Twin Blade chart attacks. Why am I getting so many Indeed ads? Get a fucking job, kid. Lol. Probably won't be able to match today, maybe at the very end of stream. Oh yeah, Rolana is just, Rolana's casually in Night right now. So try Stav's chart attacks. Very funny. I like to play Executor, but not against Everdark Harmonia. Raider is, like, significantly better at fighting Harmonia. Well, yeah, I mean, it does Blood Loss too, but that's not that big of a deal. Like, the 10% extra damage on the Gargoyle Twin Blade, and also considering the fact that I think it's a little quicker, make up for a lot. How will I work as a welder when I'll start university? Oh, yeah, I mean, university is a full-time job. Firetop. Ooh, Poison Bottom Right. Okay, I like this. We have not played through Poison Bottom Right, although Firetop left as an old castle. Have not played through Poison Bottom Right on stream. This is one of my favorite ones. $500 play one game of Iron Eye. That is all I'll say. Don't be an employee, neat life. Am I a fucking employee if I have a job? Employ him. That's a new one. I haven't not heard that term before. Employ him. Wow. I mean, I get the word, but that's new. How would I build Iron Eye if I were to play him? I think Iron Eye's bows are really good if you either play for initial standard attack or if you play for bow skills. Like, Dregs of LARP, I've actually beaten this guy at level 1 in the with the Crystal Course, by the way. Like, Dregs of LARP focuses on bow skills, and it is the best way to play bow skills. It is much stronger than any Iron Eye could ever be. But just playing Iron Eye for bow skills is probably the way to go, because Barrage is really strong. Onspox is really strong. Mighty Shot and Enchanted Shot are also quite good. Hey, these are some pretty good starter items. What the fuck? Not bad. Damn, yo ass dead. Oh. Cool death. Crystal, Crystal, Crystal. I need you to get one more and then we can get in. Good. Okay, great work. Poison bottom right, huh? Rare double rise Great Hollow Seed. Not false. Although, I don't think it's actually that rare, because there's often a rise down here, too. It's just hard to notice that one, because it's hidden under on the lower half of the map. Double Balancer Raider. This is rage bait. A serious build or bullshitting? I mean, if I would play a serious Iron Eye build, but I mean, I don't play Iron Eye. I don't like Iron Eye. I think he sucks. No, I do have a good Invader relic, but I'm not playing with Night Invaders because we're in Great Hollow and doing not Night Invaders. Oh mein Gott. Fuck. That raider is here for the love of LARP. Yeah, money viewing. This is a fucking LARP viewer. I want to say this is an Erdtree avatar, but I don't remember. 50% chance my run will have no Night Invaders 100% of the time. Exactly. Bro, like, why? This castle's so cool. Fuck you, Miyazaki. I guess we're doing the Night Invaders this game, at least most likely. Okay, I mean, I'll take an upgrade. What the fuck? Sure. I need these guys to follow me. There's a bit of a problem with what I was about to say, but... I need them to follow me, but I need to... Exactly where is complicated. We'll be getting PCR shifting Earth soon, trust. Yes. How do I do this? There's a bit of an environmental hazard. We can just run past it. I need that. Yeah, follow me out this way. There's going to be an Omen Killer I want to take out. We don't really have time to fight these flowers, unfortunately. That is sad. That is so sad. We'll come back here on day 2, though, because we're getting kicked out of this castle early. Amazing. Nice castle variations, bro. I agree. This is awesome. Uh-oh. This guy didn't give me this much trouble when I was fighting him in solo. Nice Raider ult. Actually cut off the Perfumer from getting in our way. Except there's another one up there. There's another one. We're gonna die if I don't get my fucking character skill off right now. Never mind. I'll chill. Let's go level up, and then let's go to the other side of the castle. We're gonna go to the other half of the sewer. What about Healstone Relic for Iron Eye? It's pretty cool. Could be cooler. And we have at least the space to do 2 more of the enemies on top. There's another. That's not my corpse. I don't use the default Raider skin. Just notice there's an Undertaker in your team. I don't know. I don't even know who this is. But yeah, there is an Undertaker in my team. What do I find more fun? Charge or jump attacks? Jump attacks. I think they're just better, but it's complicated. That's night tide damage increased. Yeah, we should go to this one first. This one over here first. Be careful of the night side damage up weapon in your inventory. Yeah, your ass is doomed. I would really like to use Healstone Relic instead of Harmonia Relic for Dregs of Lart, but I would need a different Seppuku Relic with different colors. Bruh. There's another flower up there. That's our next target. Sure, I'm doing a lot of affinity damage here. We can either go to the Dupe Point or to the Night Invaders. And the Night Invaders are probably a better choice, because I imagine my teammates have Night Invader perks. Yeah. And we get Night Invader weapons and shit, so yeah, may as well. Anybody have, like, Sacred Shadow Door? No. Although this Deathbird is always really easy to kill because he's a Deathbird. We have time to kill a Deathbird, actually. To be honest, we really should be doing both big things, which is the Night Invaders and the Dupe Point. Dregs of LARP, yeah, Dregs of LARP is the Bow Executor build. Yeah, we totally should actually kill this Deathbird first. He's already on half health. Love playing support reckless. Does Courtyard always have 2 identical enemies? No. Like, in this castle, the Courtyard does not. What is that? A tree sentinel? Tree sentinel. Jump attacks up. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want a weapon, you can use this. It might be better than the Prelus Corsia, because it has X on charge attacks and it doesn't have poison. No, it was not 2 Mirandas. You saw the wrong. You did not get a good look. We'll go back there on day 2 so you can see what I was exactly referring to. Hey, it's actually a raider. No fucking way. What the fuck? Finally some good fucking luck. Okay, 1 down. Nice ult. Ooh, okay, maybe I do have to go dupe some jump attack stuff. Okay. Yeah, maybe we do need to go to the dupe point. Okay, Jesus Christ. You know what? Change of plans. I'm playing jump attacks now. They're better against Harmonia anyway, which is good. Yeah, we should have time to go kill Yori. It's a little risky because Yori's a dickhead, but we can totally go kill Yori now. Do I live in Yoknepatalfa County? No. Yoknepatalfa, that seems like how you pronounce it, right? Assuming we don't have a bunch of night side damage up, which, go swap out your weapon for this right now. I'm not going to need that anymore. Maybe we'll have to come back here on day 2, actually. Yeah, I'm only level 7, so I don't really have that much to go off of. We can come back there day 2. Whatever happened to the other jump attacks up, by the way? You dropped the jump attacks up somewhere, and I don't know where the hell it was. It must have been by the Deathbird. Yeah, you have a full inventory, so it was probably by the Deathbird. Where did we kill the Deathbird? Is this a jump attacks up? No! What the? Where did you drop that? Littering fucking good loot on the ground. I needed that, bruh. Oh, whatever. I'll get enough jump attacks ups anyway. Money 0 Flask Night Boss special. I am going to die to... Unless... Super uber legendary advanced technology to stay alive? Okay. Oh, I'm 3 bars. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Ah, I see. Successive attacks called Vengeful Spirits is what that is. Where's the curse plate? It's over there. No, it's here. Die, bitch! Okay, got the curse plate at least. I don't know how much stuff you guys have to do, but I am absolutely interested in going to the dupe point. Because HP and 2 armaments is just so worth it. Fuck. Okay, I have 192 bands as well. Who let bro cook? Let's level up like 3 times. Yeah, let's go and do all this real quick. We can also kill this bird guy, because he's like literally right. He's presenting himself to us, like, what the fuck? Undertaker, where are you? Cosmetic viewer slot. Oh, that's where the jump attacks was. Okay, good. Now I know. That's fine, because we're gonna need to get that on the way back to the loot anyway. Okay, now we gotta go kill Yori. It's right by the tree sentinel. Good. Now I know. I'm saying we should take this tree anyway, because it takes us right up to where the castle. Ult here is going to be pretty clutch. I'll have a full inventory of stuff in that case, which is good. I hope this goes on the side dudes. It does. Okay, good. Motherfucker. Fuck you, Glory. Bitch ass. Hey, what's up, Dark Salt? I ping so much useless stuff because it's a great auditory stim. Okay, bro. Holy autism. It's okay to be autistic. Alright, let's just go straight up to this castle. Let's take this tree. Imagine communicating with teammates disgusting. True. Average money gameplay. Not false. Okay, I have a full inventory of jump attacks loot. Knight of Dragons needs to build up. That's still cool. A Raptor Talons with attacks called Vengeful Spears is low-key fucking broken, because every single charge attack that has Raptor Talons will trigger that effect in this mod. Because another thing this mod does, which is pretty unrelated to Great Hollow Castles, is attacks call X, or attacks generate X, or something like attacks generate Golden Shockwave, attacks called Vengeful Spears, attacks release Mist of Sleep, Frost, whatever. Those all trigger on successive attacks in this mod, and one charge attack of the Raptor Talons is enough to trigger them. One more hour than my half day begins. Cool. Yeah, I know I got cross legs, but that was getting hit by enemies on the way out, which is a little quicker because I need to go out anyway, and I mean, if not, I'd have to run through those guys. We should have killed everything except this enemy, this enemy, and this enemy, and this enemy, and the disturbance. So there's 5 more bosses to kill here. Yeah, and this one is really fun. Remember you thought it was 2 flowers, Enel? I got news for you. Wait, there's supposed to be 4. There's supposed to be 4. One of them might have fallen off and died somewhere at some point. I don't know, but I don't see the other one. That's weird. Can I have your save file? No. One of the flowers, I think, literally died somewhere. I don't really know how. It must have died of fall damage. But it is dead. I guess. That would have been a lot cooler if it were an actual 4 flower boss, but still. Yeah, one of every flower. So, Madness, Rot, Magic, and Poison flowers. Attack me, please, so I can get some Knighted Drakes active. Okay. We got castle on we got circle on the other side, which is good because we got enough time to kill everything now. I think this is always an Erdtree avatar, but I'm not 100% sure. Never fucking mind! We got Red Freya! Alright then, world's first Red Freya ever fought. What are the elite enemies in this castle? 3 Omen Killers, 3 Flowers, the boss that's 4 Flowers, the basement enemies, and Elimer. Red Freya. This is at least pretty sick. That's 4 bosses that I've never, like, so far this mod has made 4 bosses red that I've never seen before. So, Smelter Demon, Morgott, Freya, and Centipede Demon. And I imagine there's more. I hope there's more. Hey, what's up, Wymo? Hey, physical attack, jump attacks up. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go fight this boss now. What's on that? That was a jump attack that I just dropped. This guy. Double red Bellberry Hunter. Can't believe they added Freya to Night Rain. There are much cooler bosses in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 viewers in chat. There's another flower there. I want to kill this Omen Killer as well. There's another dude, like, right here. There's one of my corpses. That corpse doesn't have anything on it, so whatever. Your ass is dead. Tough luck. Should have dropped that, or should have dropped that Prelate's Crocier. And this flower also drops something. I think I have a fire weapon. After that, let's just head to the other castle, though. Physical attack up. Very good. How much bigger is Dark Souls 2 than Dark Souls 1? Like, how much longer is the game? Just clear Bleed and Noclateo Castle. Both are pretty cool. Noclateo, as in gravity? It's really, really long. Cool, yeah, Gravity Castle is sick. This is just Fire Knights. This is not anything interesting. Pretty long if you include the 3 DLCs. How long is it compared to Elden Ring, though? I'm not playing ATS Godfrey mod. That is mod slop. Warden Duelist. I don't know if I've shown these guys off on stream, but I have fought them before. Shorter than Elden Ring. I see. Dragon King Cragley with skill up, huh? Alright. Maybe just as long as. Longer playtime than Dark Souls 1. I mean, my Dark Souls 1 first playthrough was like 25 hours, which is... I was surprised at how short that was. No, he's not gonna kill me. I'm gonna live and I'm gonna kill him. Boss gaming. Holy shit! Look at this. Fucking 1v1 to DTS on no flasks. Easy. $45 hours in Dark Souls 2. Okay, it's not that much longer. Nightmare is longer than Elden Ring, true. You like Dark Souls 2 and 3 more than Elden Ring. I do not like any game more than Elden Ring. TDBDN, not better than this, TDBDN. Although my team might actually need it, so if you need a TDBDN, there's one up there. Running around the horse is not dead time, though. Cannot go wrong with the Claw Talisman. Grafted Scion. Grafted Scion isn't really a new enemy. Although something that Grafted Scions absolutely never do in this game is do their fucking ornamental straight sword attack. I don't know why, but that would be cool. This hippo hurts so fucking much, dude. This hippo is so buff. Dude, this guy has like 40k HP and when he's not red. He's just like one of the more buff enemies. Kevin, I imagine you're still here. I think something you could do to make the castle courtyards more balanced is make them have as much health as this hippo. Because, like, Commander Niall, for instance, doesn't have nearly as much HP. And, of course, I know you're already changing Commander Niall a little. But this guy just ate 20, so this guy just ate 28k HP at least. Assuming the health bar did not vanish and reappear already. Oh my god, bro. Bro, really? Fucking roll caught after that? Like, what the fuck, bro? Come on. Cheap-ass motherfucking bitch. I need to go check the store for... Nice aim. I need to go check the shop. I haven't been to Super Shop either. I need to go check Super Shop, actually. I don't really need all that much there, but I do need the items. So I want, like, Crimson Crystal Tier and shit. Yeah, that grab always gets me. I don't really know how I'm just so bad at it. I'm gonna buy extra upper thing aromatics, too. To be fair, I don't really need any talismans. I would only need, like, a Thorny Crack here in the Super Shop, which is not that big of a deal to not get. Bro, you're such a fucking hater. I am gonna die now. I'm not gonna die, because I can run back and grab the Grace from the Hippo, but still, like, what the fuck, bruh? Fire Knights are such haters, dude. Bro, I think Elden Ring should have been 10 times as big as it is. Bro, Elden Ring would have been insane if it were 10 times as large. Absolutely god-tier, god-sized game. Three flasks. I could go get this one, but I don't think actually, I really should, because it's Harmonia. Yeah, you really want to have extra flasks against this boss. Everdark, especially. Also, why the fuck are there 2 red passives here? What the fuck happened? I mean, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab another flask. I might die to the storm, but I think this is still worth it. I don't think I have to drink before I get to this, no. I'm barely going to make it back. I'm going to make it back with, like, 1 flask. I need a drink here, and then I can run back. I might even get the, like, the tier 3 damage on me, but yeah, I'm fine. Okay. A lot of them were bouncing. Yeah, Godskin Duo is way too easy. Godskin Duo gets absolutely shredded. Not even counting the fact that they're super weak to status ailments. They have, like not even 20,000 health. Like, the big feature enemy should be a little tougher. I like how Raider's character skill actually gives you enough bleed resistance to survive one of the knee hills. At least I think that's what's happening. Yeah, Hippo is in general just not worth fighting. He drops 30k runes and 45k if he's red, I think. Something like that. Or no, it would be like 41k. But yeah. I am going to lose Knight of Drags! Miyazaki, you fucking bum-ass, dude. God damn it. Fucking continuous HP recovery from... Fuck! I could have kept Knight of Drags in the Spirit Shelter, but I choked it. Have you guys watched Virtus Malice? It's an analog horror made by the guy that loves Dark Souls 1. It includes some Dark Souls 1 footage in his work. No. I'll admit that I absolutely have not watched horror media. Lol. Lord of LARP Bro is not the main character. True. Wait, I need this. Wait, what the fuck was I recovering HP from? Was I still recovering health in the Spirit Shelter, or do I have continuous HP recovery on something? God damn it. I mean, I should have... I have low enough health for the Madness proc to trigger Knight of Dregs. That's weird. I mean, I can't do the tech to be fair, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, sloppy. Got Instagrabbed by Red Dancing Lion variant and a GHCV run. Red Dancing Lion? Wait, where did Red Dancing Lion come from? Young Sheldon or Big Bang Theory? Sitcoms are dog shit. Sitcoms are trash. Unfunny joke slop. Surely, yeah, Surely will be Everdark with, you know, an inventory of jump attacks up and the jump attack talisman. Classic. Oh, I'm dead. I'm hella dead here. Oh, sometimes lucky. Wow. I feel like that's like a 1 in 4 chance to happen. Where poison ticks at the exact moment that you get enough time to drink a flask. Yeah, of course doing enough damage to one-tap them with a jump attack, you don't get ever a classic. I swear, I'm always the person who gets targeted when they do the three ladies sweeping down from the sky at once. Bro, they're literally all already dead. That's crazy. $66.44 jump attack right there. Look at that shit. My dedication to this game is admirable. Thank you. It will continue to be admirable so long as more map variations keep updating. Red Dancing Lion was Bleed South Castle Northern Disturbance. That's weird. Dancing Lions should definitely be the disturbance in, bottom right, Vanilla Holy. I liked Freya being the disturbance here, though. That was cool. I've also had Erdtree Avatar in this castle. Recluse, Suffer Blood Loss, starting carrying Greatsword. This is not even good. I'm not even gonna bother. Duchess, character skill, Magic 3, Knighted Dregs condition. Not even gonna keep it. Fuck you. Fucking Duchess. Dormant Great Spears, Defarting Hole. Okay, that is actually pretty good. That is a very good Siluria relic. Defarting. Yeah, I call it defarting. Who's up next this game? I don't know. How many hours did I play in the game? I have 1870 hours in Night Rain. A Bleed Castle could have Phase 1 PCR. Actually, not false. That's a good idea. I like it. True. PCR is technically a blood loss enemy. Back to Drexenoster. Alright, hopefully, finally, top left Lightning, or top left Sleep, or top left Deathblight, because I still haven't played through those on stream. I think I've got all the bottom right ones now. Miyazaki, please. Please, Miyazaki, I need this. 1870. Not 1978. 1870. Top left Sleep is so fun. That's one of my favorite castles. Hey, top left Lightning! Okay, finally. Been looking to play through this castle for a long time. This is the only castle I personally have not played through in solo. Can Red Artoria spawn? That's a good question, actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, Red Melania and Red Mesmer would be good candidates for Fire and Rot ones, but I have not seen either of them. This should be a video, but I don't feel like recording. Is there a Deathblight castle? Yes. I mean, if you really say so. I actually have Night Invader on this build because I don't really have another setup built for this, but I mean, I don't know, there's like so many crystals to get. The Executor run should have been a video, to be honest. Really? You think that? I should really go kill a couple enemies here so I can have my ultimate. I'm gonna do that. I mean, the point of the build is not Bloody Heals, it's Godskin Stitcher. Like, the point of heavy thrusting swords is you want Godskin Stitcher. Because Godskin Stitcher has probably the single best skill pool of any item in the game. I guess we're not doing the Night Invaders then? Okay, fine. Sure, I don't mind. I mean, yeah, that should be all the crystals, so let's just go to the castle. This is not Sleep Executor, no. This is the dog build. The dog. Which I personally prefer to Sleep Executor. This is about as glass cannon as this build gets. I'm gonna do this, actually. The 3-bar build. True. Is this the good physical one or the bad physical one? I think it's the bad physical one. It looks like, damn, that's tough. Well, okay, fine. Fucking tough guy Miyazaki giving us the slop castles. I should have absolutely everything I need to kill the basement enemy here. I don't really need any extra support. I mean, they're both new castles, to be fair, but still. Oh, yeah. She's dead already. Physical attack 6%. Gotta take that. We'll die to Gladius easily with this build. At the same time, I can kill Gladius in like 7 roars. Like, Everdark Gladius, I would kill in literally 7 attacks. $15 Fortnite card, who won it? Okay, good circle. Dog build. Specifically spelled D-O-G because Dregs of Noster conveniently abbreviates to D-O-G. Dregs of Noster. Noster is spelled with a G. So yes. Something I noticed about the Albinorics is that I don't know if they're coded right. Every single time I fight this basement, the first Albinoric is not red and the second one is. I think the third one is always red too. Holy, what a sleep weapon. Attacks inflict sleep, shard attacks invoke sleep mist. What is this? Physical? There's not gonna be anything there. There should actually be a Misbegotten here. Where is he? There's not anything here. Let's just go the regular route through this way. We have enough time to clear the whole thing. I don't even need to set on my ult to kill this. Yeah, this one's always red, I'm pretty sure. Does Exalted not help? Exalted does help, yes. Exalted is 20% extra damage during anything physical and your ult for 30 seconds. So if you use an Exalted Flash right before your ult, you're gaming. Okay, okay, that's a pretty decent Bloody Healus, I'll take it. We got 1 Disturbance as well, not bad. I need to remember that Bloody Healus also has a decent skill that does a good amount of bleed. What's a Doge attack? Damn, Marco, you got owned. I mean, I just don't, like, pick up stuff like that on the floor, usually. Because I'm not paying attention, I'm geeking out, lol. Let's take this Spirit Spring up to there. I don't really need that. Although Spirit Skeleton's not bad, to be fair. Oh, I'm fucking geeking! Missed the jump! I missed the jump. I missed the jump. I missed the jump. Uh-oh. Who is it, I wonder? Fuck. How do I do this? I need to go around this way. I'm taking the slow route because I missed the jump, but I do want to fight that boss. Was that backstepping attack? No, it was not, but I have used backstep attacks before. You don't use them very much, but you do use them every now and then. It's Godric up there. Is this the one that has Godric and Morgott? This must be the Godric and Morgott pair. Hey, if this is Godric, you don't really need to fight Godric. Godric is like a meat sponge. Although, we can put out a lot of damage on him and kill everything else below him. To be fair, I do have a pretty strong bloody heals. Yeah, we can kill him. That was a misinput. That hit me? Fuck. Shit. Fuck, I'm just geeking. Why did I agree to come up here? This was a terrible idea. Damn, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I mean, he is kind of a meat sponge, as I said. He has a lot of HP. I think this guy has... Godric on the castle rooftops has, like, literally 2.5 times the health he's supposed to for some reason. Yeah, there's also... Should be one over here. Yeah, I know the Bloody Heals movement strategy. It also actually... This actually also holds true for, Ansbach's Scythe as well. Like, this is also a good tech for that weapon. I'm 3 bars because I never went to the Grace. Marco actually remembered to go to the Grace. Good on him. Money slob. This is an actual money moment. 3 bars on everything. 3 bar build, huh? Yeah, I mean, you know, knowledge of everything is pretty important, I think. I am going to set up an ult here. Bro, he immediately targets me. I almost died there. Wow, damn Jigation wall spell. Why is he targeting me, bro? I had a fucking ult here. Halo slop. Yeah, we got time for enough stuff here, thankfully. Although I cannot afford to ult. Like, bro, really? Fucking less likely to be targeted slot, bro. Wait. Wait, nobody has LTBC? Why is the guy... Why do they keep flipping aggro to me, then? What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, I need to go to the... Yo, so why does he keep changing aggro to me? This is behavior of someone having less likely to be targeted. This is really weird. I'll take this for now. We have fell twins, but we probably don't have enough time to kill them because we suck at the game. We have enough time to kill this guy, though. Leonine is a plant by the Iron Eye Mafia. Not false. Okay, let's just get to the Grace. We can kill one more Misbegotten on the top half of the castle. Lightning on chart attacks, fire attack up. The other Blood Heals is a little better. Yeah, we can kill one guy towards the north side of this. We can get one of them, but that's about it. There's also a big Misbegotten, too. Or big as in holy Misbegotten. Miyazaki heard me talking shit? Yep, he does that a lot. This guy's not even red. What a bum ass. This is absolutely worth it. Yeah, we are absolutely 100% going to kill that guy, by the way. We're going to kill that guy, he says. Meanwhile, Money's Zero Flask Night Boss Special. Everyone's favorite Money Zero Flask Night Boss Special coming up. Oh god, here we go. Oh, it's here. I mean, there was a Grace, but, like, it was kind of a bit out of the way, and, you know, whatever. Getting a Grace is actually a time loss. Not just because you have to go out of the way, but because you have to drink a whole bunch of extra flask again, and that takes an extra couple seconds, and kind of whatever. I don't like it. Okay, I'll give it a Blood Heal is actually doing way more damage than I would have anticipated it doing. Alright, that was pretty sick. That was actually pretty fucking cool. Holy Bloody Heal is pro. Look at this shit. What the fuck? Alright, we're going straight to the other castle. Nothing else matters here. Bloodlust increases attack. Very good. And nothing else matters. This is one of the shit castles that's really fun. Look at these two fucking bums getting a church on the way. SMH. Fucking flask slop. Having to drink an extra flask to get your ult is a massive time loss. Oh yeah, these guys. I don't know if we fought these guys on stream yet. Did we? I think we did once. Everyone's favorite enemy. The fucking land octopus. I'm surprised we didn't see a video Night Rain speedrun any % by money. Night Rain speedrunning is kind of a joke. This is not... This is... The design of this game is kind of antithetical to what a speedrun is. This is not going to work. I'm not doing any damage against this. Why don't I use Bloody Heals more, bro? This shit is so good. None of these guys drop anything. Don't worry about them. Scholar Earth will probably completely trivialize the center part of this castle. Yeah, land octopuses are, in fact, extremely weak to blood loss. I forgot to drink a flask to get my ult before doing that. Well, whatever. -1 ult. I should be able to get 2 of these guys with one of this. Good enough. So many unused enemies from Elden Ring and Shadow of the Erdtree that can fit in a new map? True. Well, I'm not going to be ulting against this guy anyway, because he's not really a good target for an ultimate. Bro, he's not really a good target for anything if he can't fucking get out of the way. God damn. Very true, random person. That is not wrong. That is, in fact, correct. Bro, are we Really, dude? Oh, gotta be some fucking event happening when we get this fucking... the cool fucking castles. Like, man, come on. Fucking slowing down the game slop. Okay, actual first aura loss of the entire game with the Bloody Heals skill, which means I'm doing a pretty good job of it for the most part. Okay, good, let's go. Straight to the castle again. This is me. This is my corpse. I want this and that. Okay. Bro! Every fucking time I get one of these good castles, it goes fucking other side of the map. Other side of the map. Fucking Miyazaki. Alright, you know what? Fuck the basement. We're going straight to the courtyard here. Miyazaki is such a fucking bum, dude. How am I 3? But when did I die twice? What the fuck? When's the last time I hit a... Kevin Zaki. I don't even get to experience this fucking castle. Man, I've been waiting so long for this shit, man. What the fuck? Alright, I don't know if we're gonna have another Scholar ult here, but this is a really important place to have one. Bro. Who's even targeting me? Okay, thank you, Marco. I fucking press my space bar, man. Come on. God fucking damn it. Oh, your ass is so dead. Yeah. Ah. Why is this circle over? Like, what the fuck, man? Come on. That's so fucking cringe, bro. Like, if the circle's always gonna be on the... Like, gonna be on the half, like, always gonna be on the bottom right day 1. Make it fucking always go top left day 2 or something. What the fuck, man? Fuck you. I guess I'm not getting those souls back, huh? Psych. You ain't gonna get these back. I mean, there was not a grace for me to get, to be fair. I mean, I guess there was this one. I kind of fucked up by not getting that, but still, like, what the hell, man? Fucking Miyazaki, dude. Fuck. I really want to play through this castle, but I just can't. Every single time I get this castle, the circle is on the other side of the map. And you just don't get top left circles day 1, like, ever. Fucking bitch-ass Miyazaki. Cringe, bruh. Yeah. True. Lose United Regs immediately, too, to make my day even better. Awesome. Also haven't found a single exaltation all game, because why the hell not? Single good talisman, not a single nothing. Fucking Miyazaki. Another Exxon... This is the third Exxon Turtle Bloody Heals I've seen this game, lol. I mean, Godric is, like, kind of whatever, but... How much else is there actually in this castle? There isn't that much. We can go to Godric, fine. He's gonna be half HP. Why don't you Sebiku first, then level up so you don't lose Knighted Regs? Because it's like such a small time difference that it usually doesn't matter, and I'm, you know, whatever. Oh no, Godric healed all the way. I hate when they do this. Oh my god, I have a feeling I know what he's gonna do here. He's gonna pre-fire me as I'm fucking climbing up. Or I'm just gonna miss the jump, like... Ugh! The damage negations are extremely important when you play as Raider, and not as important on other characters. But I don't have any damage negations personally at all. I hate that jump. The good news about this is that Godric is already phase transition, so he doesn't do that at half HP. That's a weird interaction. Or at least he's not supposed to! What the fuck? He already did this! He does it again if he falls below 50% HP again? What the fuck, bro? To be fair, this is something you'd absolutely never encounter in normal gameplay. Almost never. Oh my god, bruh. Whatever, man. Fucking tough guy. God damn it, man. Fuck! Surely I will actually get to experience Lightning Castle for real at one point. Cringe, dude, relax. I think life without anger is cringe. I think life without anger is pointless. That canceled my queue. Of fucking course it did. You should not do everything to have fun. What kind of fucking pussy only wants to have fun in their life? The fuck? The human psyche is capable of a wide range of emotions. Is there a build that doesn't restrict executive from its curse sword that is not slop? I refuse to speak on matters of the curse sword because I'm not good at using it and it doesn't do any damage when you do use it well. It doesn't do much damage. And yeah, just because I'm raiding does not mean I'm having fun. I am absolutely enjoying it. Critical build is just dog shit, though. Yes, it is guaranteed Great Hollow every time you play Deep of Night, which is maybe partially the reason you know. Maybe partially the reason I've been so hooked on this mod. Okay, sleep top left at the very minimum. That's alright. Surely the circle's not going to, you know, prohibit us from doing so. Dawn Raider playing not Knighted Regs. This is crazy. I wonder if they beat Stragus. I think I'm not the only person who quit out there, judging by who's in this game right now. I don't think day 2 circle should always go top. Day 1 circle is the problem, because day 1 circle is always bottom right, except, like, in a 3% of games. The problem is day 1 circle. Day 2 circle being only top left, or only bottom right, I think is good. Day 1 circle is the real problem. Because day 1 circle is left, or bottom right, almost 100% of the time. I don't know if you can change that with mods, though. Which Night Lord gave you the best experience the first time? I mean, I don't know. It was a long time ago. Probably Everdark Harmonia. But on the other hand, like, the day 1 circle always at least encapsulates, except with the exception of far top right, which also almost never happens, it always encapsulates something useful to do. The problem is the varying useful abilities of useful abilities, that's English. The varying usefulness and interestingness, intrigue, I don't fucking know, of I did not miss the crystal. I had in mind that Marco was also going over that way, and he would be able to get it himself. Yep. Because, like, far bottom left, which doesn't include any of the castles except a sliver of this one. I think far bottom left includes a good amount of this. Like, you were able to do the tower from far bottom left. You are able to do this from far bottom left. You're able to do this from far bottom left. And all the field bosses in between, which there are a lot of them. But none of those things are really all that remarkable compared to the castles. At least now. What's your tip when Madness does not start poison below max HP? You have to either Madness twice or Madness once, or use the gesture and then not Madness. Just have Madness as a status ailment. Hold the Madness, in other words. Hold on to the Madness. Like, I assume you're talking about going into the Spirit Shelter. Hold the Madness, wait for it to tick up again, then you have enough time to do Madness twice. And then you'll have taken enough damage. I'm dead. Bro, really? I was supposed to be the only one dying there. What the hell? I guess that you know, that was on me, actually. That was actually 100% my fault for him dying. Because he did that attack under the impression that my charge attack would land and it would stun the Omen. That's actually my fault. Yeah, I mean, like, this circle is always here. It's, like, literally always here. Wait, where am I going? The wrong way. Not really a rematch with the Trolls and the Fiends. This is the first match, because the first one also got interrupted. Although, I did play through this. I did play through top left sleep on my own. No, this is actually a weaker weapon. Surely, we're not going to have an absolute fucking carcinogenic bottom right second circle. Like, bottom right second circle would be fine if the towers were worth doing. If we could spend the rest of the day doing the tower, that would be sick. But the towers are just ass. They're just shit. Maybe it's just that the castles are too good, actually. Hey. To be fair, these are both pretty good raider weapons. I mean, maybe the castles are too good. I like both of this. I like this ruins. I like this ruins. I like the great churches. They all have a ton of interesting stuff to do in them. The field bosses are, I mean, to be fair, the field bosses are kind of the same field bosses we fight in Limveld anyway, so it's like kind of whatever. It would not fix the towers because the towers aren't ultimately all that interesting. The towers, at a very minimum, would have to drop at several dormants and be red. Like, none of the tower enemies can be red. That's like one of the main draws to them to stuff in Deep and Night is that enemies are mutated. With Snow Rumbers are a formidable boss and more map variations. Let's go do the other bird and then let's go to the disturbance. Yeah, they just never spawn red enemies. That's just a thing that they do. Yeah, a tier 2 one of those orbs would also be good. A day 2 boss dormant would be amazing as a reward for them, but I don't know. I thought it was an amazing reward because it actually did give you a day 2 end boss reward, but that was a bug. And that was only Dancer that dropped it. Bruh. Well, I mean, I'll check what it is. If it's something we don't really need to... If it's like a Death Ray bird or something, we can just leave. Fuck that. You know what? Whatever. Get out of here. Get the hell out. Forget that I recommended such an idea. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure why Day 2 bosses only drop that. Like, I thought it was a great idea when I saw, at least initially, that Dancer could drop that. Like, Dancer in the towers used to actually drop one of those. They fixed that, though. Why not add a Horn Scent variant to the top left castle? There is kind of a Horn Scent variant in the top left castle. That's the Madness Castle. Got a gesture here. Okay, surely if we get bottom right circle day 2, I'm just gonna rage quit the stream. Yeah, leave that guy alone, by the way. You never fight that guy. Do Rot and Poison both stack with the Talisman? No, it only trigger. You can only have the Exaltation trigger one time. Nice. Wait, what did I pick up it as? This. Damn. I can absolutely not afford to carry that back in the circle. Well, minus 12% melee attack power. I'll probably find a replacement for it, though. Are the Nephilim in this mod? What is the Nephilim? What could that possibly mean? Does the protection against going from depth 5 to 4 work in this mod? I don't know. We would expect the North Day 1 circle to cover the top castle, but no, yeah, no, there's like literally one circle that covers this entire castle, and it doesn't even cover the whole thing. Like, if you get the circle that actually shows this whole castle, it misses this corner. But, like, if the towers end up being good enough that going to the towers is an alternate strategy to always going to the bottom right castle, then I think that kind of solves that problem. I hate fucking stance breaks messing up my, taking attacks improves attack power. Are the Gnostic Archons in this mod? Well, I might want to skip basement in case bottom circle. I mean, the jump point at least is, like, pretty important here. So, I don't know. Pumpkinheads. I don't know if I've actually shown this one on stream. We'll kill a couple of you. We'll kill this guy at least. Yeah, there should also be something in the bottom left of the map. Something unique. Because the top right map has the super merchant, bottom right map has, bottom right has tower, and castle, and underground ruins, which often has night invaders. Top left castle has, or top left has, all three of these. There's like nothing to do in the bottom left of the map. Like it's just intended as a starting area. Really, bro? Fucking whatever, bro. Tough guy. I mean, if it's bottom right circle, I'm just gonna fucking alt F4. Ooh. Ooh. That doesn't actually have anything cool on it. Never mind. The passives on this look really juicy, and they're just not. You have a disturbance, though. I don't know what disturbance is in sleep. I should know what it is. I think it's moose. Oh, this is one of my good corpses. Okay, good. I need this. I need this. I actually didn't need that one. I need this. I need... Oh, this guy fucking stole my chart attack ups. God damn it. Bro, this guy got the 3 of them before me. Fuck. No, I got like 2 of them. No. Never mind, I'm wrong. Okay, whatever. There's a red tree sentinel in here. You don't really have to kill this guy, but I kind of want to. Maybe if you would use your, ult on top of Raider's ultimate, you actually would reach the enemies upstairs. You were a minute behind live. Yeah, Marco is still using knives, though. Is Great Hollow actually just Hyperborea? Hyperborea. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I had a feeling that was gonna hit me! God damn it. Fucking pot troll slop. Lol. This castle is so good. I never hit the Grace. How did you miss? Oh my god. Nice aim. Oh yeah, this spot also never has any enemies in it. Bro, are we fucking the... This spot is like a whole-ass platform that could house an enemy. Like, there's just a blood fiend here, and that's it. There could be a boss here. This is totally enough space for a boss. Oh my god, this fucking guy is throwing it from that far away. That's crazy. I don't think I can get to Marco to revive him, unfortunately. Found something for these trolls. Lol. Oh god. Which flower is this? This is a madness flower, isn't it? Is this the madness or a poison flower? Because if there were madness, there would be... It is madness, that's weird. I thought there were supposed to be a bunch of, like, wandering dudes if it was madness, but whatever. Oh my god. Okay, we might have enough time to at least do a good amount of the castle, but this is really hard to not end stream here. What the fuck, bro? These guys are all still alive. They're not red, though. Fucking Miyazaki guy in his circles, dude. There's probably a big blood fiend over there. I think there's a big blood fiend over this way, but whatever. Wait, is there anything over here? There's a Death Knight over here in the Death Knight's variant, but I doubt there's anything over here right in this castle. Ah! Fucking castle slop, bro. Another lightning on charge attacks radar weapon, huh? I mean, I'm getting good perks at least. I had to have like 2 of those, right? No, just 1. So supposedly this is a moose. It is a moose. Probably be cooler if it were a Regal Ancestor Spirit, although, I don't know. Physical attack up Prelate's Crocea is arguably better. I don't know how much the lightning does. I'm actually going to take this. I should probably take the lightning. The lightning does more stance damage too, actually. Lightning's way better. I mean, like, I guess, but there's not really anything else to do here. I guess we could hunt for a disturbance in the bottom right, but, like, I guess. I don't fucking know. We can hunt for a disturbance. That's something we can do. Oh my god, I'm going to die to the fucking Red Wolf! I think that's it. Alright, I think that was a... We had an okay stream today. I think that's a good point to end it off. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll probably be on Thursday or maybe Friday or some shit, trying to get even more of the castles I haven't seen. Like, maybe get a better time to look through this one, and then, Lightning top left and Deathblight top left. But, yeah, I will...